So, being in a male-dominated industry, how do you stand out, right? Because, like I say, you know, other female DJs use other things to attract, right now, yeah. Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Uncut, and today we have none other than DJ Tinc. So for those who are in the music scene, you'll definitely know her. But for those who do not, here's DJ Tinc.
Hi guys, I'm DJ Tinc. I'm a singer-songwriter and a DJ from Singapore, and it's so nice to be here with you today.
Yes, I know. I mean, we have known each other for like, what, 10 over years?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
So that is really good, and I'm really happy to see how you have grown since then. So I know that you are always known for your high energy sets and all the nice music and how you can bring everything together, creating massive response, and the crowd totally go mad with whatever that you have done. And recently I noticed that you have added something special.
Yes.
Can you share with us?
So I have started singing on my sets, which I believe not a lot of DJ do.
Because maybe most DJ cannot sing.
Yeah, because I'm a musician, so singing is kind of like a second nature to me. And I have incorporated singing into my DJ set early this year. So I've started doing some Mendo pop over trance remixes that I created myself, because I think that Mendo pop should also be celebrated in other ways.
Yes. I think that is a good fusion, because it's always about Western music and Western influences, and I think I really like it because I can really see from the crowd response there, then they really like go mad. I think that is something that is very, very good. So what keeps you going? Like, you know, people are just...
Well, I feel that I really, really love music, and I really listened to Mendo pop growing up, right? I grew up listening to Jay Chou, Lin Junjie, Stephanie Sun, all this, right? And I was actually trained with Li Wei Song and Li Si Song. So like
this
Mendo,
is something I didn't know.
Yeah, so Mendo pop is actually something that was introduced very early in my life. Right, so as I grow older, and you're right, with the Western influences, I feel like it's about time that Mendo pop has a little bit of twist to it. Because you always see people doing remixes of like Taylor Swift or Sabrina Carpenter, but it's never like Jay Chou remix or like, you know, or even better, to take it to the next level, I will sing it myself. So it's like a cover remix.
Really very good, because I think we can, maybe actually you should just sing one for us. Can you do it now?
Now?
Try lah, just a cappella, just 一小段.
Okay. Alright, so like the one that went viral, it's not my song, it's a cover by Malaysian singers and songwriter. It's 在恭贺那和国离婚. So I haven't warmed up my vocal, but sure. So like the part that they really like is the 你还爱我吗？你还爱我吗？
Very good.
我没办法看着你双眼说那句话。So that is
I
like...
haven't warm up leh. Imagine you warm up already. Wow, you see my hair all stand already. Can see it. So I think this is something that is really bringing you places. So, I mean, I'm really surprised by having known you for what, 10 over years. I didn't know you actually had like professional training in singing.
Actually, I was professionally trained in songwriting.
Oh, songwriting.
But singing is kind of like what I took as classes. But the reason why I had never sung, you know, in public is because actually I have very severe stage fright. So even just now when I was singing, I was like actually panicking.
Can you tell? I cannot tell.
So I suffer from very severe stage fright, to the point like people can actually see me shivering on stage. Because when you sing, the body is your instrument, and when your instrument shakes, right, it's not really good. So that's why I turned to DJing as a platform to overcome my stage fright.
But how is it different? Because DJ, you also have to be on stage, ma.
Well, because as a DJ, when I'm nervous, the machine don't shake. Right?
So
the song can still be played, but when as a singer, if you're nervous, it's pretty obvious in the voice. Yeah.
Well, I can see you performing not just on the DJ stage, I think you can really become a singer. I'm thinking of like places like maybe IMC or Tin Box. You know, these are the places that
actually you're right, because my goal is actually to enter live houses, which is actually an upcoming trend in the entertainment industry. Like I feel like the entertainment industry is shifting. It's no longer just nightclubs, right? It's not just nightlife anymore.
Something more cozy, smaller
something more
setting.
intimate, where people feel like they don't have to, because I mean I feel like my age group, like we still like to go out and have a good time, but at the same time we don't want to be so tired.
Rowdy, sweat, then squeeze.
Yes, so I think
okay.
you know.
Good. Okay, Adrian IMC maybe this one you must take a look I show you first Yes. Okay. So what's your plan? Like moving forward?
Moving forward, of course, I created this term Mendo Trance. Basically, it's like a.
No trademark by you lah.
Well,
Nobody use
I do not want to say that, but I shall say that.
Mendo Trance.
Yeah.
You heard it here first.
Yes, today.
Yeah.
It's quite amazing to see how far it has grown. It was only created in July this year. I just came up with it because I created this trance remix of that song, which I felt was very euphorical and very melodic, which I love. I love trance, and I just thought like, okay, how do I introduce this subgenre, right? It's in Mendo, right? So Mendo and trance. So I just piece it together. Mendo trance, right? So people are always like, but it's actually just Man Yao, right? But the character of Man Yao is more electro house.
Yeah.
So I'm actually gonna come up with this like slogan that's like Man Yao but elegant.
But elegant
But make it elegant.
More classy
Yes,
lah. I think that's the way, because I think
more
Man Yao
friendly to daily hearing and everyday lives.
Well, I think that is very interesting because you're combining all your strength, right? You can write songs, you can sing, you can DJ, and then on the DJ you have so many subgenres that you can actually remix everything in it.
Yes.
哇，前途无量. You must you don't forget me when you're famous, right?
Okay.
Okay. So DJing in male oriented, I would say, right?
Yes.
Right. I mean, no disrespect, but I mean some female DJs. No comment lah. But I believe that DJ Tinc is someone that has a substance, right? I believe you have substance. So, being in a male-dominated industry, how do you stand out, right? Because, like I say, other female DJs use other things to attract, right now. Yeah, but I think you really have that.
I would say actually, we have already passed the era where, using skin and using looks sells. Of course, in entertainment.
But she's also quite pretty lah, so okay lah.
But I mean, in entertainment, realistically, this is the reality. There's no running away from it. But that doesn't mean people who are less, pleasing to the eye can't make it, right? Because you can also go different, like you can do comedy or you can do other stuff. But I think in a male-dominant industry like this, to stand out, your skill must really, really be there. Like even like doing simple things like sound check or troubleshooting your set, something went wrong, you have to be able to identify the issue and clarify everything
and
by
rectify,
yourself.
yes.
Yeah, because then it's like she knows
she knows her stuff, she knows her shit, right? It's not just some what happened, or maybe the volume, or even not switched on, you also don't know, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I guess in the male-dominated, I guess it goes for every industry. I feel like as long as you're really, really passionate and good at what you do, people can sense it.
That's why you're here today. After so long, right, you're still going at it, following your passion, making your dream happen, and then coming out with a new subgenre, Mendo Trance. Remember, today's keyword is Mendo Trance. Right. So again, back to balancing your work life as a single mom. How do you balance that? Because DJing always at night,
actually, that's a misconception about DJing, right? A lot of people always like, oh, what time do you sleep? And I'll be like, 11 p.m. Sometimes
really?
even 10 p.m.
I'm a misconcepted guy.
It's like I don't blame them because as DJs, it's always associated with nightlife and clubs. But there are many types of DJs and there are many types of events. And I think the world is changing. There are actually events that happen before midnight.
I mean, I haven't been clubbing for the longest time, but the last time I clubbed, usually you go in at the event starts at 10, then you go at 10, bolang one eh.
Yes.
Right? Then you know the actual thing really starts
Yes.
hot and pumping from maybe 1 a.m. onwards. By the time for a person like me, it's pangkang already, you know.
But
so how?
I feel that actually right now my schedule, looking at it, right, even though I'm in clubs, right, my set is usually less than 90 minutes. So it's like in 90 minutes, I will get out. So it's not as time consuming as people think. What is time consuming is actually creating the music.
So that's the part where people don't see. They only see the
back end work,
the finished product, right? Wow, after that, but the actual preparation part is actually the most shared one.
Yeah.
So where do you play now?
Right now, currently, I'm a freelancer. There is no residency for me because I'm a wild and free heart.
No, but I think you were a resident at a few major clubs back then, eh? Right.
Back then, I was a monthly residency at Butter Factory.
Yeah, where happening eh?
I had a weekly residency at Dream, where Zouk is right now.
Yes.
And I also had a monthly residency with Zouk, Jakim Zouk, Velvet Underground.
Yes, I know. I was there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow, that's very impressive. So now, comparing to, do you prefer freelancing than a residency?
Always prefer freelancing because I have more flexibility on my time. And I realize like when you go into different venues with different audiences in different countries, you give yourself room to grow as a creative because you are forced into a situation where you have never been in before because you have never been there and you've never met these people.
It's outside of comfort zone.
And you have to read the crowd all over again. You have to, you are training yourself to be better with every show.
Because you're always outside your comfort zone.
But if you're always at a residency every Friday at the same place, same people,
you
never learn. It's always the same.
Yeah.
Right?
Then whatever you do, you will be very predictable. You just play it and then they will, yay!
And you will lose your passion because of that, because it's so repetitive that it's like...
It's very monotonous.
Yes.
Okay. So what does your ideal night out look like for you? Not as a clubber, but
just
as
like a normal night out. I would start with a Japanese dinner with sake, because I love sake. Doesn't have to be omakase, but as long as it's yummy Japanese sushi, I love sushi.
Okay.
And then, of course, a good conversation with my friends. I always love that. And I actually
like
love...
Like now?
Yes. Yeah. And I actually love, like those bars that you can... Each table have 2 songs and like they pass the mic around. Yeah, I really enjoy that.
Just so you can sing.
That is actually how I started to overcome my stage fright a little bit by a little bit in front of other people.
With sake involved lah.
Yes. Lots of it. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, but I feel like that gives me chance to expose myself in a safe environment where people, I will just
know someone but don't know someone.
Like people don't know who I am. If I screw up, it's fine because it's a public setting. Yeah.
But I don't think you screw up lah. I mean, sounding like the way you are sounding just now, I think people will eat halfway, they'll turn around and see who is this person.
So I think one of the biggest confidence boosts that I received before actually really stepping out of my comfort zone and doing this is that during one of the sessions at these bars, a guy actually came up and asked, 你是不是中国训练出来的?
Oh, in Singapore.
In Singapore, and he's from China, and China there's a lot of talent, and for someone to walk up to you and think that you're on par with them, and I'm like, oh, 谢谢你.
Wow, very good. I mean, I probably do the same lah, but I know you so different. Which is I'm still equally amazed and really like, wow, this is really awesome. That's why you are here today, man. Wow, great.
I mean, I'm glad I took the leap of faith and to really try, and it's quite like I've been a DJ for 14 years, and for 14 years I've always wanted to sing, but I've always been so scared. So the only place I really can sing my heart out is really my toilet. Like I think my neighbors like probably like know my repertoire. But I really love to sing, and I always wonder why can't I do this on stage? And I always admire those, you know, on American Idol when they just step on stage and then they started to just sing. I'm like, how y'all do that? Like, I really, really, really wish that one day I'm able to. Yeah.
I think you are reaching there.
Almost. I still get so scared before the show.
I've been looking at the TikTok, the Instagram, and I was like, wow, this one really Tinc meh? Really? Wow, it's like really, really amazed. So yeah, you guys have chance, please go check her out. Really. Okay. So so the next question, are you single?
Yes, I am single.
So very good. I help you all ask the question that you all don't dare to ask. So what kind of partner are you looking for?
Okay, honestly right now I don't think I am looking for one.
Okay, don't say look like.
Yeah, but like if there is an opportunity, I feel like he has to be very emotionally secured and confident as himself, and that he will also have his own ambition, his own dreams, and is also established in his field of work. Yeah, because I feel like one of the things that always lack in my past partners is that it's very easy to be intimidated by me, and if they're not secure.
If you sing like that, I think
if they're not secure and I'm in the entertainment industry, it gets very difficult.
I think I totally agree.
Yeah.
But the problem is, I mean, the question is, are you looking at? Do you think in this case that someone in the same industry who knows about the lifestyle that you're in, right? Would you consider someone in the same industry?
Yeah, I feel like there is no like, oh, I must date this guy only in this industry. No, it's not. It's like for me, it's not about what industry you're in. It's not about what career you're in. It's about the person you are. It's really the character and your upbringing, your heart. You know, that's what matters.
I get you, but what I'm asking is, do you think that intimidation will not be felt as much if he's in the same industry? Because in this case, if someone that is not able to deal with that,
got it. I understand
like,
where you're coming from.
This girl is like,
maybe I would say
so?
maybe there will be more understanding of what goes on, you know, and but whether he's intimidated or not really is up to him.
It's really still up to him, right?
Yeah, it's not really. If you know, you can still be a DJ and a singer and still be intimidated.
You still can be,
yeah,
right?
You still can
Actually,
be.
you're right. Yeah, I think you're right. So, so it really comes down to the maturity level of the guy, right?
Yes.
So you need an old guy, lah.
Nowadays, really,
don't
guys,
care, right?
it's like, it's not about age. I really feel into this climate.
So even older people
it's really your outlook on life. Yeah, you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised.
Yeah, I don't date guys, so I don't know.
I haven't been dating. So
Really,
I don't know.
So you're just focused on your work.
I'm super focused. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So then in this case, what's next for you? I'm excited for you. Like you're making a comeback, like that, you know?
Yes,
like,
yes.
Suddenly, then bam.
Yes. That's the plan, right?
Yeah, that's the plan. That's the whole idea.
I'm opening the floodgates.
Yeah.
So right now, of course, all these Mendo trends are great for sure, but I also do not want to be deemed or known as a Mendo trans DJ.
Like being
like
stereotyped
it's
lah.
not. I don't want to be stuck in that role, right? I'm still doing English songs. I'm still covering English remixes. It's just that because Mendo trans is taking off, it's a might as well leverage because. Using Mendo trance, I can introduce to people that I sing on my set, and I do trance remixes.
Yeah.
That was the whole objective of Mendo trance, right?
So you create your own platform for you to showcase this skill, so that you can introduce better or other forms.
Because ultimately, I do want to release my originals, which I'm working on, and they will be in English. I wrote them. And it's quite nice lah. I mean, I think it's nice. So, yeah.
I think it'll be nice for sure. Okay. So currently, where are you staying? Sorry, you have to ask this question first.
Staying as in
staying. Where are you staying in?
In Singapore.
Singapore, yeah.
I'm staying in the east.
In the east, Oh wow, east is the best side.
East side is really the best side. Really.
So this is your own
Don't
place?
even try to like. No, I'm staying with my mom, but I have my own house coming. In 3 years' time, it will be on the fringe of Hougang.
Oh.
Yeah.
So this is what condo?
It's a BTO.
It's a BTO.
Yes.
Oh wow. So that's your own lah.
My own. Yes.
So excited 3 years time.
I'm very excited.
So, any other plans other than just in terms of your career? What do you actually foresee yourself?
My
dream.
my dream is, of course, like any other performing DJs, to spin at Tomorrowland. So my projection is to be able to spin at Tomorrowland 2026.
Okay, very good. Tomorrowland.
To bring Mendo to Tomorrowland, I think it's gonna be a huge feat.
Oh yeah,
for
I think
us.
it's gonna be a game changer.
Yes.
I don't know anyone from Tomorrowland, so I can only say 自己看着办. Wow, that's
Yeah,
great.
I think
Actually, I think that would be great because then you
Right.
really put us on the world map.
Yes, yeah.
Wow, looking forward to that day. But I think I'll be a bit too old for that shit. By
It's
the
okay,
time
you
it
can watch
comes.
from YouTube.
You can watch on YouTube, right? Okay, great. So, okay, wait. Just now while we are chatting, right, that you have something exciting coming up.
Oh yes. So I'm actually in the midst of pushing out my new single, which will be out hopefully 27th of December.
Okay, good. We'll push this before that, then people can go and rush
Yes.
to. So it's been distributed by.
It's not distributed yet. We are still in the midst of filming the music video and firming up the stuff.
So haven't filmed yet lah.
The song is done.
Okay.
The song has already been teased to you guys.
Okay, good.
It's already on my social media, part of the song. So I think some people are already very, very excited for it.
I think most people will be excited about it.
I think it will be a surprise because I don't think it will be something people expect. Yes.
Okay. Okay, good. We're looking forward to that. Alright, so last but not least, any shout outs, any words for people who are aspiring to be like you or, in general?
I think really, for me, it's not about to be like me or to be aspiring, it's to be who you really, really want to be.
Not to be just famous lah.
It's not about that, it's really doing what you love, right? It's to wake up with the excitement in your heart, like yes, today I have this. And definitely one advice I have to give to everyone after going through what I went through is that there will be downs. And the down will be very, 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 very down. And when that happens, the only thing that will push you through is really your passion and the faith in yourself, really. So when you are going through the ride, just ask yourself, would I really be rather doing anything else in the world? Is the fear of losing more fearful than the fear of not doing what you love? And outweighs, right? So I guess that is what really pushed me through COVID, pushed me through everything that I've been through. And I told myself, if I'm on my deathbed right now, I really, really would want to be like, yes, at least I'm doing what
regrets,
I love.
right?
I really got no regrets.
Wow, that's really true. Because I really see you push through. I mean,
Yeah.
be in the business for 14 years. I've seen people drop out less than 5 years, or even less than a year. They say, hey, don't fuck this shit, and they just move on. So I think to really stay in the industry where you are really passionate about really, really makes a difference between the real guys and the posers. But you were saying just now, right? I just want to ask.
Okay.
You said you're really, really down. What period was that?
It was actually during COVID, right? Smack in the middle of COVID in 2020 is the year where COVID. I felt like everything that was me was being stripped away and taken away. Like I lost my entire identity because I'm a single mom. So it was also the year I gave birth, right in the middle of COVID with no support at all because nobody can visit. And I went through depression as well. I was diagnosed with a postpartum depression. And that was also the year when I became a single mother. I lost my identity because when you become a mother, woman loses a lot of their identity. And then I had no career to hold on to because there was nothing going on.
Because COVID.
Everything is just stripped away, and that was at my lowest. Yeah, it was bad.
So how do you overcome that? I think that's a very strong thing.
I think it's like you got no choice, right? But of course, I think with my loved ones, my family, my friends, and also in the midst of this, I mean, I found God, and I really credit everything to Him that I have today.
Praise the Lord.
Yeah, and my sister, my mom, they were just all very supportive. And of course, my cute son, he's very cute. So he's the one really, I feel like in life, right, everybody need an anchor. And I never used to have that anchor. That's why I didn't push so hard. Because it's just
So
me.
now he is your
Right?
driving force and he's your motivation.
He is my muse. He is
He's
my
your
number one.
anchor.
He is everything. So yeah, I really, really wouldn't be here today if not for him and God.
Praise the Lord. Okay, great. So thank you so much for your time today, Tinc. Really, I look forward to your single.
Yes.
I look forward to you not being single.
Oh wow.
Right, and I really look forward to you in Tomorrowland.
Yes.
Okay, right. So thank you so much, Tinc.
Thank
you so
you.
much.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.